Phones have become a part of our identity, the way they look, the way they age, and even the way we protect them. It says something about how we treat our tech. And every new iPhone brings that same mix of excitement and a little bit of fear, especially this year with the aluminum on the Pros. It's been a very hot topic. With how expensive these phones are getting, of course, you want to protect it and not have that aluminum just absolutely destroy the moment it hits the ground. So this video is all about protecting your phone. So this video is sponsored by CASETiFY, and they sent over their latest iPhone 17 and 17 Pro lineup for us to check out. And it's time to see if these cases are actually worth the hype. Now, CASETiFY has become one of the world's most recognizable brands, known for blending protection with style and collaborations that actually trend. But reputation only goes so far. What matters is how they hold up when the phone hits the floor. Phones today cost over $1,000, and one bad drop can cost hundreds to fix. Even if you're not clumsy, life happens. There's gym floors, nightstands, car doors, concrete sidewalks. And so there are 3 models in CASETiFY's lineup that we have here today. We have the clear case, the glaze case, and the bounce case. Each one is built for a different type of user: clarity, creativity, and confidence. Now, starting with the clear case, it looks very simple, but this is really where most cases fail over time. Many cases out there don't stay clear. Now, CASETiFY claims that this one resists yellowing with UV Defender technology, keeping that brand new clarity even months later. So to test it, the case was submerged in coffee for several hours. This is the kind of mess that usually leaves stains or dulls plastic instantly. But the case came out looking perfectly clear. There was no tint, no residue, and no warping. All the buttons stayed responsive, the MagSafe worked perfectly, and the edges kept their shape. And this isn't a lab test, it's just a real-world one, and it passed perfectly. So if you want to show the actual design of the phone, this is the way to go. And each of these cases has their own distinct feeling. The clear case has this slick, glass-like clean feel. The glaze case is polished and vibrant with grip, and the bounce case has these soft, matte edges that give control when holding the phone. The button tactility is tight and precise. The camera ring fits flush with the iPhone 17's new contour, and even small details like the port alignment and speaker cutouts feel intentional. It's one of those rare accessories that look designed with the phone and not just for it. Next, we have the heavy hitter. This is the bounce case. CASETiFY calls it their strongest ever. 21.3 feet of drop protection and about 7 times military grade standard. It sounds dramatic, but the design backs it up. Those thickened corners have built-in compression ribs that absorb shock instead of transferring it to the glass. It also uses dual lock by CASETiFY and their test lock design, which also redirects the energy along the frame rather than through the phone. In real-world terms, it hits the ground, bounces, and lives. Drops from pocket height, desk height, even a low balcony, and the phone just stays intact. No cracked lenses, no screen damage, and the case feels surprisingly slim and light in the hand. Now, MagSafe charging still works, and there's raised bezels to protect both the display and the camera lenses. It's just simply designed around protecting your phone in a way that just works. Now there's the glaze case, which is something for those of you that are a little bit more aesthetic. This one's made for people who care as much about design as durability. It's glossy, scratch resistant, and fully customizable. The difference here is the print process. The artwork is embedded inside the case, not printed on top, so it won't fade, peel, or rub off even after heavy use. A quick scratch test with the coin shows it. The surface just stays smooth, the color stays sharp, and the finish still feels premium. And it's still MagSafe compatible, still protective, and fits the iPhone 17's frame perfectly. Think of it as everyday style with durability baked in. And over the past few weeks, these cases have handled everything. Pocket lint, bag scratches, random spills, and more than a few actual drops, and they hold up. The corners stay firm, the grip didn't stretch, and even after daily MagSafe use, the connection has never weakened. It's the small engineering choices, such as recycled materials, micro-textured edges, and durable bezels that separate a case you replace every few months with one that you keep for years. I even still have my old collection of CASETiFY cases, and those are still in pristine condition. After all that testing, the takeaway is simple. Each case does exactly what it claims. The clear case stays clear, the glaze case stays pristine, and the bounce case, it's practically indestructible. Now, CASETiFY also has a huge range of accessories for the iPhone, such as the snappy MagSafe wallet that allows you to put a couple cards on the back of your phone, along with their Impact HD screen protector, which is super easy to apply, scratch resistant, and has maximum HD clarity, as well as wrist straps, charms, and carry straps, and even the snappy grip stand, which has a little mirror on it and allows you to prop your phone up, or even put your fingers so that you can grab the phone more easily. Now, CASETiFY's new iPhone 17 and 17 Pro collection is available now at CASETiFY.com/StarGadgetsYT, and if you use that link, you'll actually get 15% off your order, and you can also check them out in person at Best Buy or Verizon stores nationwide. So make sure to check out CASETiFY Cases, where protection is engineered and not exaggerated. And in a world where phones keep getting thinner, this might finally be the case that keeps up.